You're listening to NDS Radio, BKQQ. What's up, my fans? I know it's been as they say, coon's age since I've been on here. But guys, I'm having a lot of vision problems and stuff though. But got a good doctor coming up on me and things like that though. Got surgery next Thursday, so I mean your prayers and stuff. It's my right eye well, they're trying to be confident about it, so it's not like it's their fault. They can't really technically save it, but we'll hope that they can though. But I can tell you right now, I have almost perfect vision, other than like one little spot in my other left eye though, and it makes me think I've got both eyes anyway though. So hey, one's better than nothing, right? So just keep me in your prayers there though. I don't know how long I'll be on. What I mean is, I plan on being on the whole time today, but don't know when I'll be on, off and on, or whatever though. But do remember the 28th is when I not really lose epidemic sound, but I'm gonna take a break for a little while though until I get some stuff straightened out and everything though, and then I'll be back on board with them too though. So it's Vince. It's good, dude. The guys is knocking around right on the corner. We only got one more full month, basically till it's here though. Blackberry Festival, June 29th through June 3rd, or no, excuse me, July 3rd. Kind of weird though. You're going back to the future though, right? So if you guys can turn out for that though, please do. I will be there all week though, but I'll be advertising up till Saturday. They got other music stuff though, which trust me, guys, way I've been feeling it perfectly fine with me. And then I'll be doing karaoke and stuff pretty much all day Saturday though. So trust me, that's enough, right? So if you can turn out for that though. So we're gonna have kind of like a little talk show today though. I'm kind of flared, and it's not anybody. No. I promise you that no is. We're gonna be talking about Noah's Ark. And if you are like going, oh no, and everything though, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to kind of get over it because it has been found. I don't care. See, skeptics, guys, we have skeptics on everything. When you say, oh, it's like this, they're like, huh? Huh? What? No. No. Evolution doesn't say that. Guys, evolution was even made. Is made by Christ himself. All came from him and everything though. This big humongous vision and everything though. So if you're still talking about evolution, you're still talking about the same thing, right? You know. So it's kinda, funny, it's kinda like a duh. Come on. So we're gonna be talking a little bit about that today, though. So we're gonna have a little more talking though today, but we're gonna have some music too, though, guys. Though, but when we come back, we're gonna start digging right into Noah's Ark, though. What the archaeologists is still today going to plan out, though. I mean, guys, if it was fake, if it really was, um, uh, the Iraqis and all that, though, they even are astonished at, though. These are guys that were keeping people away from it for so many years. Um, what they have found is a big outside or big frame of a wooden ship. And they even went to the Bible, they went to everything, every single thing lines up. And for the skeptics, um, here's what I got news for you though. You're not human, go back to your planet, okay? I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, freedom of speech, I'm going to say how it is. These skeptics are trying to change people's minds, though, but I don't think that's going to change the minds of these archaeologists and stuff because every time they go back and double check them, they still find the same findings, though. So, go take a quick break, though. You can get some awesome music coming here, though. When I come back, Noah's Ark. I mean, so exciting, though, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to be talking about Noah himself and his big, humongous, I mean, gigantic, gargantuan ship, which is 300 some cubic feet, which is about 500 some feet in our feet long. Whoa. DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BK, QQ.
Get your swag on worse than car. loving you is like blowing blood from a stone. Yeah, 'cause loving you is like blowing blood from a stone. Well, trying to outwork myself to the bone. Yeah, yeah, well, but loving you is like blowing blood from a stone. Yes, it is. Loving you is like drawing blood from a stone. Yeah, well, 'cause loving you is like drawing blood from a stone. Oh, tell me now, I'm trying to outwork myself to the bone. But loving you is like drawing blood from a stone. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Loving you is like blowing blood from a stone. Yes, it is. Well, trying to outwork myself to the bone. Yes, I did. To the bone. Well, I'm loving you. It's like blowing blood from a stone. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, but loving you. Like drawing blood from a stone.
Feels like a missed out. I don't dare to run to you. What if I get swallowed up by something we can't see? Out in the night when something grabbed me, I swear it hurt. Kind of felt like something cold-blooded stabbed me. The streets are playing my mind. I'm losing everything in sight. Time stands still, we go blind. We're losing everything. Streets are playing with my mind. I'm losing everything in sight. Time stands still as we go blind. We're losing everything. Whoa, I will never be there. Whoa, no more nightmares. I hold my breath and say a prayer. Dear God, from now on, I'll be good. No more wars, no more lonesome cries. I'll volunteer in the neighborhood. The streets are playing with my mind. I'm losing everything inside. I'm losing everything inside. The streets are playing with my mind. I'm losing everything inside. Time stands still as we go blind. We're losing everything. Whoa, I will never be there. Oh, no more nightmares. tell me, tell me, tell me that you're gonna go and get help. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me that you're gonna go and get some help. The streets are playing with my mind. The streets are playing with my mind. With my mind. The streets are playing with my mind. I'm losing everything inside. Time stands still as we go blind. I'm losing everything. The streets are playing with my mind. I'm losing everything inside. Time stands still as we go blind. I'm losing everything. Whoa, I've been there every day. Whoa, no more nightmares.
I'm the last man getting lost. It's a feeling that is hard to face. Do we need a second chance? And a new second place. You never stop running, it's a battle in neon lights. And the further we're heading, there is always another fight. Is it something that we need to stay right up? Is it something that we really need? In this fight, there will only be losers. And this city is too hard for me, so I'm going on the ground. Going on the ground. I'm the last man getting lost. It's a feeling that is hard to face. Do we need a second chance? Do we need a second wave? You never stop running, it's a battle in neon lights. And the further we're heading, there is always another fight. Is it something that we need to stay right up? Is it something that we really need? In this fight, there will only be losers. And this city is too hard for me. Every day we'll get a little bit brighter. We'll be talking about liberty. And I will fight to the end, 'cause I'm needed. Still this city is too hard for me, so I'm going on the ground. Going on the ground.
You're listening to NDS Radio, BKQQ. That is our alarm for the talk. Okay, so we're talking about Noah's Ark, right? And of course, you're going to have skeptics, guys. You're going to have skeptics on every level. I'm telling you, But what's so funny I'm serious. I even looked into it. I mean, I even tried to, in a way, discredit it or whatever, though, just to make sure that it wasn't maybe fake. It's no, it's real. You know, they've been underground, and then, of course your skeptics. Hold on to your seats on this one. I'm telling you right now, though. I mean, is they said, oh, somebody planted all the evidence. Okay, okay, cool. If that's what they want to believe, how seriously, how can you plant stuff in the ground and freeze it, and then if you can do that, have a machine. This is the type of the machine know that these type of people use to discredit, and it still come up with the same answer though that the wood is over 4,000 years old. Like, duh, get alive because you're not living right now. Your all's machines literally have proven what these archaeologists and stuff have proven though. It's all biblically correct. So you want to deny this and everything? No, do you want to deny that to the big man upstairs? Huh? When he was responsible for building it, he used Noah and them to build his craft. He flooded the 40 days and 40 nights, guys. And guys, get this though. This will blow you away. They're even trying to discredit the flood ever happened. I think the brain needs to be turned on because it's not. Yeah. This has been proven through time and time and time again. Noah's Ark is real. We teach our kids that it's real because it's real. You have these profound archaeologists. Guys, even NASA went over there. And everybody, skeptics and all, believe NASA. Or are they going to come tell me, we don't believe that we will land on the moon. It's Hollywood. Well, guys, if that's Hollywood, they did a going to good movie then, didn't they? I mean, guys, it's not. I'm not trying to put. They're always going to do that. There's no change in these people's minds. They have to do it on their own. But one thing stings my craw. I mean, it is discredit this, guys. Like they did to the Ark of the Covenant. It is. Oh no, it's not. It's done something else. I'm sorry, guys. If if you're willing to have the growl, sorry, it's just the way it is. So, people, if you want to teach your kids about anything biblical or something, guys, do it because it's all true. No man sat there time and time again wasting his time. Like if he was faking all this and everything to even write this kind of stuff. No, they wrote this stuff because God laid it on their hearts and they followed him. Let's try to skeptic that one. We all believe different things, guys, and I'm not going to go into I mean my belief is God and Jesus is real. My dad went over to Israel, Jerusalem, you name it over there. He's been to it all and everything though, and these skeptics want to go, oh, that's fake. Well, are you going to go over and tell Israel's fake too, huh? Because not only are you going to get shot down, you're probably more likely to get thrown out. Noah's Ark is real. These skeptics are saying, though, that, oh, it's just a rock formation. Whoa. I mean, seriously, guys. I mean, skeptics have even got in the back of their mind going, well, if it's a rock formation, though, it did a pretty good job appearing like a ship. Probably because it is one. Guys, don't deny things that are really there. If you're going to do it, it's going to be your own fault. We're going to believe what we believe, and we believe this stuff's real and everything. Though I'm also going to play "I'm Going Underground" again, though, because I probably should have waited till now. Though is because they've been underground, guys. They've been in the chambers of this massive, massive, holy piece of just history. There are corridors. There are beams going across. Oh no, somebody's planning all that. Well, excuse me, they probably did a daggone good job planning all that. Seriously, because they sure did a pretty good job of still convincing us because they put it in right around the same spot that the ship's supposed to be sitting. Guys, it's a volcano. All right, it's a volcano. And guys, get this though, they're calling the actual people that was denying it before though, and they even were in awe. They're calling them liars too by saying that's not even Mount Ararat. Grow up. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Go be skeptic of something else. We don't care. The archaeologists don't care what you say. All the biblical people don't care what you say though, because they know they found Noah's Ark. I've seen things. The only reason they did not dig it up yet, guys, is COVID-19, which we still kind of have here and there. Things like that too, though. As soon as they get the clearance, and like that too, though, is guys, they're going to start excavation, and then you skeptics are going to be like, blah, 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 acting like an old plow. Don't try to seriously. Don't try to discredit something if you don't know what it is. And another thing, they're like, these same skeptics are like, oh, I wonder if we get close to Noah's Ark. Well, maybe if you went over there yourself and dug on or dug there, you got that permission though, because it's not your land. And then and dig to it. These type of people probably be like, even if they brought out a whole beam, oh no, I was just planted there. It just was. You guys can be skeptic all you want, but in the rest of our minds, we know better. Gonna have another music break here, guys. Oh, listen to some more music though, and we're gonna come back with some more discrediting stuff that discredits the discreditors because we've got the proof. Even NASA guys, come on, it's time for you guys to grow up. NASA, you went over there with ground pit guys. They do this stuff even on the moon, and they have most of the $1 billion in tax stuff go to things like NASA and all that though. Why would we put things into that kind of stuff though if we were skeptical about it? Grow up. Seriously, it is really time. You need to be skeptic of something else. Things like that too though is because once this is dug up though, and trust me, it will be, and it's proven that it is the Noah's Ark, you're all gonna be like, oh my goodness, and we're all gonna be like, told you so. Be back after the break. DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BK, QQ.
I'm the last man getting lost. It's a feeling that is hard to face. Do we need a second chance? And a new second place. And the further we're heading, there is always another fight. Is it something that we need to stay right up? Is it something that we really need? In this fight, there will only be losers. And this city is too hard for me, so I'm going on the ground. Going on the ground. I'm the last man getting lost. It's a feeling that is hard to face. Do we need a second chance? Do we need a second wave? You never stop running, it's a battle in neon lights. And the further we're heading, there is always another fight. Is it something that we need to stay right up? Is it something that we really need? In this fight, there will only be losers. And this city is too hard for me. Every day will get a little bit brighter. We'll be talking about liberty. And I will fight to the end, 'cause I'm needed. Still, this city is too hard for me, so I'm going on the ground. Going on the ground.
La 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 la. To your massage. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Tonight I'm gonna feel alive, and no one won't be acting nice. So baby, go and start a fight. I'm in love with the city lights. Look, I'm enough of a big star. I got my girls and I got my cars. Come on here, baby, be a buzz. Do whatever you want. Unlock your shop. We're about to pop. Whatever I do, not up to you. We're gonna shut it up. La la la. Let's stop, won't stop. Unlock your shop. Whatever you do, not up to you. We're gonna shut it up. Today I found out what I want. It's everything I never had. It's been a lifetime feeling sad, feeling sorry for the things that might make you mad. But I'm back, who's back? You ain't even sorry. All you do is make people around you damn worry. I know it might sound just a little bit corny. Now I know where I stand. Don't even have a plan. Unlock your shop. We're about to pop. Whatever I do, not up to you. We're gonna shut it up. Let's stop, won't stop. Unlock your shop. Whatever you do, not up to you. We're gonna shut it up. I shut the door. Just like you'll be someone's too. It's time for you. Just do whatever you want. Unlock your shop. We're about to pop. Whatever I do, not up to you. We're gonna shut it up. Let's stop, won't stop. Unlock your shop. Whatever you do, not up to you. We're gonna shut it up. is a dream, too good to be true. What I feel for you, is it all just a fantasy? I know it's true, I'm sure it's for real. And whatever I feel, I know you feel the same way too. From the second when your eyes caught mine, there ain't a single thread of doubt in my mind. And it's like I've always known you, I've been waiting for this moment and for you, only you. Through space and time, two souls aligned, we weave this dream together, a love that lasts forever. Heavenly bliss, I could die from your kiss. Our love will last forever, even death won't ever do us part. Two hearts collide, and I drown in your eyes. I sigh when you sigh. I put all of my fears as direction by you, and you give it to me. 'Cause we wanna be free. You are mine and I belong to you. I always knew I'd feel this way, and I will love you to the end of days. It's like you've always known me, and I've been longing for this moment with you. Through space and time, two souls alive, we weave this dream together, a love that lasts forever. Heavenly bliss, I could die from your kiss. Our love will last forever, even death won't ever do us part. Even death won't do us part. Even death won't do us part. We build this dream together into a love that lasts forever. We build this dream together. It is a love that lasts forever. Through space and time, two souls aligned, we weave this dream together, a love that lasts forever. Heavenly bliss, I can die from your kiss. Our love will last forever, even death won't ever do us part. Even death won't do us part.
You're listening to DJ Nate, NDS Radio, PK, QQ.
Whoa, that money clip us now, the new now looks like. Whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, I hit recorded drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, vintage friends on my face. Looking like I'm from the deep. These no Cartiers. Pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip. Neighborhood be the name, neighborhood no crib. Neighborhood that's me, neighborhood that's Nick. Neighborhood do the dance, neighborhood do the dip. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, on no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go, go, go. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa.
You're listening to NDS Radio, BKQQ, DJ Nate here. All right, guys. Hope y'all having a wonderful Saturday. A little bit chillier today, though, so and a little cloudier, though. But hopefully, y'all still having a good day, though. We're currently talking about Noah's Ark. Woohoo! All right. So we got some skeptics out there, though, which really shouldn't surprise me, though. As many every discovery everybody ever gets, or even talks about or something, you're always going to have that skeptic person, and it's just the way they think and stuff. It doesn't make them necessarily a bad person. Maybe a little more frustrating, yeah, because you can't really prove anything, though. But one thing I do think is kind of funny is they said, "Oh, there's been people over there that's proved them wrong and everything." That's kind of funny because the Iraqi government, although they never mentioned that, see, they mention everybody that goes over there because that's kind of their land and everything too, though. So um, yeah, seriously, forgive me for going, "Ha!" I mean, seriously. Huh? I mean, everybody else has proof. Well, what's your proof? Just that, "Oh, it don't exist. Somebody's planted something there." Okay, who? I mean, evidently you know the person, you know what they done. Who planted it? I mean, you gotta know 'em though, right? Huh, that's funny because, people back and forth, there was even a person on that skeptic site there that, even proved them wrong, and, they pretty much come back around in a way and said about the same story. Um, that's because it's not true, what they're saying, because if it was true, they come up with more than that, don't you think? Like I've been saying, "Grow up. Come on with the sex adults." Mhm. Got about 16 minutes left on the hour, though, so, guys, we're gonna talk a little more about it, though. We'll talk more on it tomorrow too, though, guys, so we'll make a two-parter here, though. Then we'll finish out with some music, though, but, so when you all, I know none of us, people don't have the money to go there and whatnot, though, is because it's a different place than, but no, some of these skeptics I read on, they said, "Oh, they're doing, heres and theirs." Actually, one skeptic was talking about that, though, but he ended with, they found the real one. So, see, some of the skeptics and everything are even because it's just what they're gonna do is they're gonna try to discredit it. And, of course, if they can't discredit it, they gotta believe it because it can't be discredited. Guys, it can't be. Um, that Mount Ararat right there, though, they actually are claiming that it's Mount, um, oh, it starts with an M or something like that, Marcy or something like that. Um, and, it's just kinda funny 'cause I type in Mount Ararat every single time, though, and it brings up the same thing with Noah's Ark at the bottom. Um, when I bring up that other, um, mountain that they're talking about, whatnot, though, is he brings it in a different place and whatnot, though, is but, I mean, so if you wanna be skeptical, read the Bible because the Bible will pretty much be skeptical to you because, it knows better. A lot of people that are skeptics and things like that too, though, a lot of the times you gotta watch though, they're not Christians either, so they're gonna discredit it all the way down to the, where the devil dances pretty much there and things like that, but Um, what I even try to do is, and what, everybody else seems to do though is though too is we just kind of go about our own business and whatnot though because if it was discredited, guys, seriously, if it was literally discredited, then you tell me right now, while because it's skeptical though was back in 19 that they said this, then that's funny because they went not even last year. They went last year, and there have been a couple to that this year too, though, that have took the same type of readings. Actually penetrated more than the first there ever been, though, and it still comes up with the same thing. Yeah, time to grow up, guys. Come on. You can be skeptic about everything though, because if that's what your life space around though is, but when it comes to Christianity and stuff, and especially the good Lord Himself and who though is, your skepticism is pretty much crushed in a blink of an eye. Yeah, so, we're probably gonna stop right there today, though, with the talk, though. We'll talk more on it tomorrow, guys. We'll talk as long as we can, every day, though, on it because it's something that's just so profound and amazing, that proves, us telling our children that, "Oh, Noah's Ark really was" it proves it credits every single thing. Mm, a lot of the skeptics guys, too, they're turned into believers. This kind of stuff is out there, guys, because it really happened. Jesus really walked the earth. He was over in Israel, or he was over in Jerusalem. He walked the Garden of Gethsemane, Sea of Galilee, all those places. So John the Baptist baptized him. Everything. is real. It really did happen. So for you skeptics out there, so let's recap here though. So if Noah's Ark is AKA fake, then and it's in the Bible, and guys, this happened before. This is AD, like back before Jesus walked the earth. So if this is not real, then are you going to try to go into Israel and going, "Ah, the Wailing Wall is fake? Um, the Garden of Gethsemane, it's basically my backyard or something." It's like, are you guys going to do that? Because I got news for you. I guarantee you won't. Yeah. Stuff is real, guys. We believe in it because it really did happen. Things like that. So we're going to finish out the hour with music and whatnot, though, and I'll be back here tomorrow. Don't know really what the time that I'll actually be back, but I will be back on those. So I really want to dig back into the Noah's Ark, the real Noah's Ark found. And another thing too, though, these places. There's one here in Kentucky though. Would not be building a life-size Noah's Ark and things like that too, though, if they didn't know how long it was and they didn't know that the guys had looked in the Bible and told them that as well, though. But this is all after, guys. Guys, this is all after they found the real one. So why don't you try to go and be skeptical? Because I guarantee they're going to tell you something different. So that's it for me, though. Talking on that today, they're going to finish it out with more music, guys, and then we'll be back right back here tomorrow. Though it's NDS Radio, DJ Nate, BK, Kira.
Do numbers like I work in finance. God bless, no, this not by chance. Don't dab me, you're not my man. Don't at me, you're not my man. Mama said don't buy it if you cannot buy it twice. I cop by the tools and I don't pump fake with the price. Always on the grind, I put in work with all my might. I know that he got me now by sight. Yeah. I skirt identities, I slide outlandish. Beats of engine, all black like Batman. Sit 4 days, that's for sure though. Riding from the grip, no shame, take a photo. Time to take a trip, we head north to the border. Say you feeling up, I'm my favorite type of hoarder. I got kids to feed, I got enemies, I got guys to give, so they envy me. Got some friends out in Memphis like I'm Aubrey. Got some friends orange like some autumn leaves. Yeah. I skirt identities, I slide outlandish. Beats of engine, all black like Batman. I skirt I vanish, I slide outlandish. Beats of engine, all black like Batman. All black like Batman. All black like Batman. All black like Batman. All black like Batman.
Build you up, you break me down, tear everything apart. I give you all I can, but then you go and break my heart. But this ain't true love, boo. Look, this ain't true love, this ain't right here, so I'm gonna leave you. Can be with someone who doesn't care. You're running away from our problems. So here we stand on the edge tonight. There's no turning back now. I've been weak for 3 weeks. I can't think straight, no, I can't eat. I cry and I cry and I cry and I cry. The way I cry, it's time to say goodbye. Oh, this is what love do.
boo. But this ain't true love, this ain't you right here, so I'm gonna leave you. Can be with someone who doesn't care. You've been lying and lying and lying and lying to me like forever. I can't believe that I watched it. I was too blind to see what you did behind my back. So well hidden that I lost my track. I try and I try and I try and I try the way I try. It's time to say goodbye. This is what love do. I'm tired. This is how you lose my trust for you. If only you knew how much I tried. Love do. I've had enough. Yeah. You broke my trust. You killed the vibe. I've had enough. Won't waste my time. Love, you hit me down. Love, you hit me down. Love, you hit me down. Love, lost I can't be found. Lost I can't be found. Lost I can't be found. Love, you make it so hard to breathe. You make it so hard to see. I'm blind. Love, you make it so hard to breathe. You make it so hard to see. I'm blind. Oh, this is what love do. I'm tired. This is how you lose my trust for you. If only you knew how much I tried. Love do. I've had enough. Yeah.
Hey, listen up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see, cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I try to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old, your life keep passing by. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Now if you break it, I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient, cause I can use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Now, if you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never never stop, yeah.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act, it's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Two peas in the pot, two peas in the pot, two peas in the pot. That we are two peas in a pod. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah. Two peas in the pot, two peas in the pot. And we are two peas in a pot. A roller coaster to walk out the door. We could be in control, but we just keep on putting on the show. And baby, I don't mind it. Let them talk, they don't get it. That we are two peas in a pot. I know. It's scary sometimes, but I know we're safe. Two peas in a pot, a roller coaster to walk out the door. We could be in control, but we just keep on putting on the show. And baby, I don't mind it. Let them talk, they don't get it. That we are two peas in a pot. Two peas in the pot, two peas in the pot, two peas in the pot, two peas in the pot. That we are two peas in a pot. A roller coaster to walk out the door. We could be in control, but we just keep on putting on the show. And baby, I don't mind. They can talk, they don't get it. That we are two peas in a pot.
You're listening to NDS Radio, BKQQ, DJ Nate here. Well, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I mean, I'm trying to do it myself, though. Got a little bit of vision problems, though, but they're going to try to keep me in your prayers for next week as well. So you all have a good one. This is NDS Radio's DJ Nate, BKQQ.
No, I won't be acting nice. Baby, go and start a fight. I'm in love with the city lights. Look, I'm enough of a big star. I got my girls and I